Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Gothic 3 walkthrough. This is episode 46, the Temple of Mora Sul and Shedim. My goal for this Christmas season, everyone, is to have the entire game finished by the end of this year. So I hope you guys look forward to all the videos I'm going to be releasing throughout the next, 2 weeks or so. I hope everyone enjoys. Let's get right into it. So we're starting off right here in front of the Temple of Shedim. And just to discuss a couple things, some housekeeping just before we begin, is I got the 5th key to the Temple of Mora Sul right here. Now, I remember in the last video, I said that it was going to be a difficult task. I'm actually completely wrong on that. I remember it a little bit differently. I thought you had to steal it from him, but it's actually quite simple. You walk up to him and you ask for the key. He's going to charge you 10,000 gold coins because according to him, it's a valuable commodity. So if you have the money with you, just pay for it and you get the 5th key. So another thing that I did in between videos, it's been a little while, is I went through all the ruins because if you remember correctly, there are a lot of ruins. This area is relatively big, like this space in between like Mora Sul, around this area, like pretty much the ruins all along here, and there's a big chunk of ruins in between Mora Sul and Ben Sala. There are a lot of enemies, like you can see there's some skeletons I killed over here, some dark snappers. There's like, some sand crawlers, guardians. There's a lot of enemies that are in these ruins, and you can actually amass quite a bit of experience by killing as many as you can. So I pretty much took, a little while, and I went through all the ruins, killing pretty much everything I could. So that's just one thing I did off camera. But this video, just primarily because I've already found all the keys to Mora Sul, I'm going to focus on Shedim. Now, Shedim is kind of, it's not a, if you do want to complete the game neutrally, so you want to follow the path of Adanos, you will need to go through all 5 temples to find all the artifacts of Adanos. Now, we already have one. If you remember in the beginning, when we were still in the mainland, there was, let's see, where is it? Right here. This amulet right here, which I'm wearing, the Amulet of Adanos, we actually bought it from Trellis, because, or I can't remember if we bought it or if we killed him and took it, but the artifact of Adanos, or sorry, the Amulet of Adanos is one of the 5 main artifacts of Adanos that you will need because you want to destroy them later when you go up to Nordmar. So one of these artifacts is hidden in Shedim. So how do we get the 5 keys here? Pretty much we're gonna have to, there are 5 in total, just like Mora Sul. One of them is with your old buddy Lester, which we're actually gonna walk up to this orc camp and find. And then the other one of them is with Satras, who is the leader of the water mages, which we're gonna go to next. And then we finally have 3 that are left that are actually hidden in chests around the ruins of Shedim, which I will show you exactly where they are. So to officially get the quest to open this temple, we need to walk up to it, go to the temple door, click on it, and then examine the door.
Looks like I'll need 5 different keys in order to open this door.
Okay, so we officially have the quest. Now, before I walk up to the orc camp, there's some orcs over there, I just want to let you guys know that this orc camp counts as like a city in a way, where if you were to destroy it, or which we're going to do, we're going to kill the orcs here that we can and make them retreat, it actually counts towards your limit. If you kill too many cities in any of the regions, let's say you go to Myrtana or you go to the desert or whatever, and you kill cities, they will not trust you. If you kill enough of them, they will begin to kill you on sight. As long as you go to a leader of a city, they will say, oh, we don't trust you, cities are being liberated. All people who don't trust will be killed, and they will automatically become hostile, which is not good if we want to talk to Zubin. So what we're going to do is we can kill these because we haven't liberated any other cities yet, so we can still liberate this orc camp without drawing too much suspicion. So we are kill on sight with the orcs first. So what we're going to do is, let's see if we can sneak by right to the end of this previous, it's like an aquifer almost, I'm guessing it, water traveled through here at one point. And let's talk to our old buddy Lester.
Hey Lester, how did you fare?
The orcs caught me near the pass and dragged me through the desert. First they made me dig, but then they found out I could read the ancient tablets. That gave me some kind of special status. Man, those tablets are fantastic. They contain a lot of rubbish, but I can feel my magical powers growing. I can even sense the magic flowing through the ruins. I let Tamkosh know about the keys. Now he wants me to open the temple for him.
Do you have any stone tablets?
Here, take these. I'm finished with them.
There's something odd about you.
Hey, Wait a minute. What's that I smell? You smell like you walked through a field of swamp weed.
Oh, that. Yeah, I've got some here. Brought it from Lago.
Hey, I took a little gold from the orcs. I don't suppose you would sell me some?
Here, take the whole package.
Thanks, man. That's what I call a true friend.
Have you found any keys yet?
See? I knew that's what you came here for. I found one, near the ruins of the healers. Be careful, Tamkosh wants the amulet for himself. So if we want to enter the temple, we should get rid of him and his orcs first.
Give me your key.
Here's the key to the temple. I am ready to follow you if you should need my help.
Have you got a plan?
We're going to need the help of the nomads. You should see to that. Satras is here too. I bet he's gonna help you.
I see.
I'll show you.
Alright, so let's kill some orcs.
Your head is mine. Stop it right now.
Let's go after the leader.
You showed him!
This is all your own fault.
Alright, there it is.
Stop right
Let's
there,
do
your
some
head.
looting. So yeah, it's pretty much just the same as a city. You get the, the music when you win. It counts like, Liberate Al-Shedim. It counts all towards that. Now the nomads, these nomads actually are chilling right down there, pretty much towards the back of this camp, hidden. So they will help you. You can actually do a full setup for this. Like if you're a little bit more nervous and you want more manpower, you can actually go and set them up specifically for it. I'm going to do it for the experience. So pretty much, I don't think that there's any main chests or anything to loot here. Maybe one. No, not really. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Satras. Now, Satras has another... Yeah, so Satras has another... He has another one of the keys. Actually, let's go down here for a second. I remember there's a stone tablet in here we can read.
The barbarians lived in Nordmar, and Rhobar was one of them. He wandered through the ice without fire or weapons, and the beast was hunting him.
Okay, we will want to get our ancient knowledge up eventually, but the good news is we have a ton of learning points from all of the killing of the creatures in the ruins that we did. So in order to get to Satras, just make sure you follow this aqueduct. So you're going to find a bunch of nomads over here. Now, right off the bat, Satras, he's not going to give us the key. So if you look at his options, I guess if you're more friendly with him, you could, but we don't really have time for that. What we're going to do is we're going to need to knock him down. We're not going to kill him, but what we're going to do is we need to go to Wutras, who is right here.
We must stop the orcs.
Fine. I have positioned a few men behind the orcs' camp. Find them and tell them what we're planning. I will attack from here with my men, but you must give us a sign.
A sign? What sort of sign?
The best thing would be to attack the orc leader. Once they are distracted, we will attack.
What are you gonna do?
Satyrus said you would come. He asked us to support you. That is what I will do. I will support you with everything that I know.
Alright, so these guys are going to go. So luckily they won't attack us when we attack Satyrus. So let's just let them get a little bit out of range. Perfect.
Oh! You! Oh! 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 Oh!
Go. Now, if we loot his body, we can see that he has the second temple key. So those are all the ones that are available from people. The next ones we need to do a little bit of excavating. So let's actually go back to the camp. And we're going to inform the 2 nomad leaders that we're going to attack the orcs. A little bit of running. The desert is a larger space with less pretty much stuff in between. It's very spread out. So the first group is just sitting right here, pretty much directly south of the camp. And we have to look for this guy, Pakwan.
Wutris sent me. We're attacking the orcs.
Really? The orcs? Oh man, have you seen how many there are of them?
Are you afraid?
Of course I'm afraid. It's our asses on the line.
Everything will be all right.
Great. Now I feel so much better.
Are you going to fight or not?
Ah, heck. Why not? Of course I'll fight. For Adanos, to the death.
There we go, that's one. Now the other one, if we head around this way. There's another camp right here, and we talked to, I believe, this guy, Ornatos.
I come from Wutris. We will attack the orcs.
Good. The orcs won't have time to regret that they ever came here. We will fall upon them like a sandstorm.
Yeah. The main thing is that you fight.
We are ready.
All right, perfect. So that's that mission complete. You get some experience and some reputation with the nomads. So with that already done, the next thing we need to do is to search the ruins for all of the pieces. Or sorry, keys. So one of the easiest ways is that you pretty much, there are the 3 keys. One of them is in, if we go to the map of the ruins, so there's many sections. We have the temple itself, House of the Priests, House of the Guardians of the Dead, Warrior School, Healer's Quarter, and Ancient Library. We'll start off actually at the Ancient Library. It's right over there by that tall spire. There is one chest there that has one of the keys we're looking for. Yeah, there's a lot of sand crawlers here. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies hidden in the ruins. I believe there's even some gargoyles over here. Now there's a chest over here.
Broken.
Now this is the chest. It has the key for Shedim right here. So we can take that. And there's another gargoyle over there. Now I believe, if I remember correctly, I think when I was killing the... Oh, I think actually... Oh man. What is it, over here somewhere? Around here somewhere, I think there was. Here we go. There's actually a heavy chest. Now I actually already looted this one, and that was actually my mistake. I wasn't even thinking when I did it. But more or less... This heavy chest is right here. It's at pretty much, if you look at this map, it's a little bit to the right and down from the actual X of the Ancient Library. Has a couple of baskets around it. I don't remember what I got from it, but all of the heavy chests will progress at the same rate. Depending on how many you open, those are the rewards you're going to get. So it's fixed every time. I won't get anything different than you will. So that's just the heavy chest that I got. Actually, that's actually an even easier marker. If you remember, we were just talking to these nomads. If you literally go right into those ruins, right over there, that's exactly where the heavy chest is. So that's another way you can find it very easily. So we found one. Now we gotta find the other two. Another easy one is if we go back to Satyrus, which we have to do a little bit of running. Yeah, so he's just sitting here. Pretty much doesn't have any new dialogue for us. Alright, so we come back here to pretty much this almost fountain, you could say. We're going to head left. We're going to keep heading left through these ruins. Try to navigate our way through. And eventually, if you keep heading this way, I believe it's over here. Pretty much where we started. You head a little bit to your right from where we were facing. We're getting pretty close. You're going to start to see some undead. As you can see, there's like a mummy on the ground. Oh, that's actually a good thing to mention. I'm going to do this later. But Urn of the Guardians of the Dead. Now, in each one of these small sections, so all 5 of these, there's actually hidden relics that you can loot. For this area, because this area is the Halls of the Guardians of the Dead, you have the Urn of the Guardians of the Dead. I believe there are 7 of these, and if you actually find them, you actually get like a bonus of experience. I'm actually going to do this at the end of the video just because it's a little bit more time consuming and I want to get the more important things of the video out of the way. So let's see. Heading this way, it's somewhere around here. I'm trying to remember where it was. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's a guardian, there's a bunch of there will be a bunch of undead. I've already killed them, but if you see like a big gathering of undead and a guardian like this chest right here, this is going to have the key in it.
Broken.
Alright, here we go. The key right here. We got a quarterstaff. Not bad. So now we have 4. I believe there's another chest over here. What chest is this? This is an old chest. In this one, we got fire arrows, a ring. We got a recipe for a permanent hunting potion, and a telekinesis scroll. Okay, so we need one more. I believe the next one is either in the warrior's school or the healer's quarters. I just don't remember off the top of my head which one it is. So we're just gonna keep looking. Usually they're guarded by strong enemies. So when you see strong enemies, they tend to be close by. So this is a guardian. That's a pretty strong enemy, so we're probably heading in the right direction. There's another guardian. We're probably again heading in the right direction. Head around. Oh, ooh, I actually didn't even kill this one. Let's get it done. There we go. So we killed this guardian. There was another dead guardian over that I killed before. Oh, figurine of the warriors. So we are in the warriors school. So yeah, these are the artifacts we need to find in this area. But we're going to do that a little bit later. And, oh, there's a chest up there. There's a dead lizard. So there is a little bit of guardians hidden around here. There's 3 in total. And here is the chest. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the key in it. And here we go. We have all 5 keys for the temple now. Perfect. Since Al Shedim is really close by, let's do that temple first. Let's go and open it up. Oh, what do we have here? An old chest. Perfect. There's another old chest for us. Lockpick scroll. Ooh, bless weapon. This is a good spell that we need because it gives you an extra permanent damage boost to your weapon. If you look at any paladin weapon, like let's say our paladin sword, blessed give us a permanent 10 damage boost, which is great. We will be blessing both of our endgame weapons when I eventually make them. because I will be dual-wielding Sword of the Ancestors. Just because we got lucky enough to get a blank of Pure Magic Orc much earlier. We will need to get our Ancient Knowledge up because you only get one of those scrolls. I don't know if you can buy any more. If you can, good, but if not, we're going to have to get enough so that we can get the Blessed Weapon skill. I believe it's right here. So we need 230 Ancient Knowledge, which we will be getting eventually. So let's walk up to the door. Let's open it.
What do you know? It works.
Okay. So there's going to be obviously... Ah! Couldn't even move. Oh, a lot of archers here. Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay, it's probably better to have a torch in our hand. Oh, there's a chest right there. We'll probably get that after on our way out. Oh, that was close. Okay, we have a mage. He was going to do some damage. We need to rush him. Oh, mummy. These guys. Oh, my God. They stun lock. Oh, no. Run. Holy, that was a close call. That was a very close call. Yeah, mummies are one of the more annoying enemies to fight in this game. They attack so quickly. Oh, my God. Oh my God, this guy throws crazy hands. Good, he's out of the way. Ah, those bastards are annoying to fight. He's right there. Oh, he crapped all over me. Actually pretty tanky too. For a guy in a robe, he's pretty tanky. Whoops. It's actually... We need a torch and a weapon. Oh, stab. Ah. Yeah, I can't be doing that. Need to get him from over here. Oh, two of them. That's not going to be pleasant. So if I run up to both of them, they might draw their weapons. It's pretty much all I can look for. Oh! Hoo-hoo. Yeah, that did not go well. Alright, let's try to rush him. Oh my god. Oh yes, that worked. Oh. I had a stamina. I'm attacking so slowly. Damn, these are messing me up. Oh, that's not good. And we're having a lot of close calls in this one. These guys are no joke. Oh, God. This is definitely no joke. There we go. Holy. Yeah, two priests are definitely no joke. They almost killed me like 3 times. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that should be it. So at the very end, we get a nice little basket, which this one contains the robe of Adanos. As you can see, it has a lot of protection. It's a very good robe. You get the bonus skill of Water Mage. That's pretty much it in this temple. We just need to head back up and go check that chest that we missed. And loot all this gear on the ground if you like. Now this is... Ooh, it's a heavy chest.
Broken.
Alright, ooh, we got the rune shield. This is probably the best obtainable shield in the game. It protects against everything. And it even protects against magic as well. So if you want a shield, that's probably the one I'd recommend. Compared to the Paladin shield, which is the one I used before, it's 30, 30, 40. So 30 blades, 30 impact, 40 missiles. So it's pretty much better for both blades and impact. It's a little bit weaker in missiles, but you also get magic defense, which, as you can see, magic seems to be our biggest weakness. So it's, in my opinion, a better shield. Also looks pretty cool, too. See if we put it on. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Has the rune in the middle. And it's not that bad. But we're going dual sword for this one, so that's going to be our weapon of choice. Now, let's actually head back to Mora Sul. So now that we're at Mora Sul, so we were just over there, we need to head south. Yeah, but just looking from here, you can probably see from a distance how massive these ruins are. They encompass pretty much all of that area. And same over here with the Temple of Mora Sul. You can see the ruins are just massive. If you take your time going through all these ruins and killing all the creatures that lurk within, you're just going to get such an absurd amount of experience. It's great. I think it's, ooh, let's go kill some jackals really quick. Yeah, I think people underestimate just killing things. It's amazing how much experience you can rack up. There's a lot of enemies in this game. So here we go. This is the Mora Sul we liberated. Pretty much the only liberations we've done are orc settlements, so pretty good. Now, same idea. We walk up to the door. Let's open it.
And that is that. The door is open.
Let's just take a quick potion. We're probably going to need it. Oh, crap. Mummies. The Floyd Mayweathers of the Gothic universe. Oh my god. They absolutely stun lock you. That's one. Yeah, the stun locking is actually insane with these guys. They attack so fast and they can stun lock you very easily. Alright, let's hope those are the only mummies we need to deal with. The chest right here. Ooh, this is another heavy chest. I wonder what we're gonna get in this one. Let's, oh my god, another boxer. Oh my god. Yeah, I was getting a touch on it. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking. I almost died there. They just stun lock and you can't get out. Alright. Oh, he's got an arrow in him. Oh, man, he knocked me down with one shot. Oh, my god. This guy's actually humiliating me. Oh, my god, can I actually get up? There we go. Holy. Mummies are no joke. Jesus Christ. So, in this one, we got the horn bow. Okay, so horn bow, a little bit of money, so nothing really crazy. I'm not really an archer, so nothing really to get excited about. But still, one step closer to getting the really crazy stuff. Alright, let's see what we get in this chest.
That won't do anything.
Oh. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, he's messing me up. Okay, you know what? Oh, God. Get out. Take a potion. How do you like getting stun locked, buddy? Oh, another one. Oh my god. No mercy on you. Oh. Jesus Christ, this guy knocks me down like crazy. Alright, so he's taken care of. Now, where is the... Oh, he's right there. That's pretty durable. He's not taking anything. Ah, I got stabbed. Oh, great. Knocked my ass down too. Oh yes. Stun locked in a corner, my favorite. Oh. Ah, shit. That's a lot of damage. Alright, charge. Oh, he got his health back. He healed. Bastard. There we go. Jesus Christ, I gotta stun lock him before he stun locks me.
Broken.
Ah, perfect. So here it is. If you guys remember, way back in the Mora Sul episode, Ilja, I think that's how you say his name, he wanted a vase from the temple. This is the vase that he was looking for. So let's take this, and then we're going to head back to Mora Sul after. We have another old chest over here, but another Mayweather to deal with. Christ. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. These guys just don't give you a second to breathe. Judge's staff. Ooh, that's actually a lot of blade damage. And you have a lot of range on that one too. That's actually a really good, if you're a staff user, that's actually a really good staff to use. It's bladed. Just as a comparison, my weapons only do about 100, 110. This one does 120. It has a range of 145 versus the range of like, yeah, about 100, 110. That's actually really good. Good news is we made it to the very end. Let's open up the basket and see what we get. And we have the Crown of Adanos. This is actually one of my favorite helmets just because I like the look. It's fun wearing a crown, and it actually has, I believe for a helmet, this is the highest defense stats you can get. At least when it comes to just raw damage like blades, impact, and missiles. So it's a really good helmet that I hope to wear when we get our ancient knowledge a little bit higher. But yeah, we barely made it through that. Our health is really low. That's pretty much the temple. I believe we open up all the chests and everything, so we don't need to worry about going back. Let's use the teleporter stone and head right back to Mora Sul. Now, Ilja, I believe, is right over here.
Here's your ancient vase from the temple.
You've been to the temple? You really impress me. Show me the thing. Yes, this is it. At last. You have no idea for how long I've been after this. So we're even now. But I'll tell you what. I will give you something extra because you kept your promise. People like you are few and far between. It's been a great pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so we got a nice bonus. Now, what pretty much all the main things have been accomplished that I wanted to do. The one thing I do want to see if we can get, just for fun, just for completion's sake, is let's go back to Shedim and let's go and... Oh, I don't want to die there. Let's go and find out all those relics in the ruins. Oh, some dark snappers are chilling out over here. Perfect. Here we go. Nice bit of experience and material for us. Take a little bit of a shortcut. Okay, so we're here. Let's just quickly look at the map ruins. So we're going to the House of the Priests. Now, the House of the Priests, pretty much... Let's actually go back to Satrius, because Satrius actually has a buddy who I want to talk to. Did we read the stone tablet? Yeah, we did. Do you have any new dialogue for us? There we go.
I found the artifact.
You have done it again, haven't you? Take the artifact to safety now.
And what will you do next?
What do you think? Your excursion into the temple has caused even more harm than I feared. Someone has to see to it that things are cleaned up here, and that will probably be me.
Okay, so the second guy, he's actually right up here. Another one of the water mages. His name is Mixer.
Careful! Don't touch!
All right, I'll be careful.
I've spent hours bringing order to this chaos. You wouldn't believe how many ancient stone tablets and artifacts we find, and how much trouble it is to sort them all. But now, I have an overview.
About those ancient artifacts,
Oh, yes. And most of it is useless crap. Recipes and love letters, that sort of thing. Here. Oh, thighs. Oh, juicy thighs.
A love letter?
A recipe. It is old, but not useful knowledge.
What about the artifact of the Guardians of the Dead?
Guardians of the Dead? Guardians of the Dead? Oh, should be under AV-37. Ah, here. I quote, "And Yargo, the Guardian descended into the crypt."
Get to the point.
Here it is. He bore his artifact, blessed with the power of the light and of life, and gave peace to those who found no peace.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I think this may be something that is certainly of use to you.
Tell me about useful ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge is the key to ancient magic. Without that knowledge, you will never be able to learn the ancient spells. Stone tablets, artifacts, inscriptions, useful knowledge. It could be hidden anywhere. Here, I can give you these tablets.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I have succeeded in deciphering some magic formulas. I will teach them to you if you like.
What abilities does the Ring of Magic grant?
It all happened some 1,000 years ago, and our records are sparse. It probably grants its wearer magical abilities.
Do you know anything about the Fifth Temple?
The lost one. AT-13. I have compiled all the information on that.
The short version, please.
Fine. We believe there are 5 temples, and each one contains an artifact, correct?
Yes.
And so it should have been, but it was not so. The final artifact, a ring, never made it to the temple. Fortunately for us, otherwise the whole story would come to a quick end.
Where is this ring, then?
Well, let me quote from another passage. But he went not to the temple, and his steps led him far from the land of his fathers.
Does that mean he went north?
That can be assumed, but we can only speculate on the reasons.
Where should I look for the ring?
Look for it in the north. Perhaps the fire mages still have records.
The temples of the fire mages have been destroyed.
The monastery in Nordmar, too. Oh, but they have a library there.
That's at the other end of the world.
Yes, it is a long way to walk. But you don't have to go there immediately.
Alright, so if you listen to what he was saying, the temples that are in the desert, if you look at the orc excavations, there's 1 temple, there's 2 temples, there's 3 temples, there's 4 temples. However, it was originally believed that there were going to be a temple per artifact, so they believed that there were 5 temples. However, one of the artifacts, the ring, never made it to the temple. They brought it north, and that's where we're going to find it. So there's only 4 temples in the desert. Well, I guess you could technically this temple's on the mainland, but there's only 4 temples. So pretty much one of the mysteries for them was, is there a 5th? And pretty much there isn't. So there's a couple of tablets we can read here.
I already know that. I already know that. Uninteresting.
Alright, so let's start off in this section, which is the House of the Priests. There are tablets of knowledge I believe we need to find. They look like this. You see, oh sorry, stone tablet of the priests. So there are a total of 7 of these. So we need to find them. So there's 1 over here. There is 1 sitting right here. Keep on looking. They pretty much can be hidden anywhere in these ruins. They're not super easy to find, but we're going to do our best to find all of them. Loot this guy. Another one. 3 out of 7. There goes another one. We need 3 more. Yeah, just make sure you don't wander too far, because if you go towards like if you go too far towards like those ruins over there, that's a different area and you won't find the tablets anymore. I'm pretty sure this is still fair game though. We go up here. Goes a stone tablet right there. 2 more we need. There we go. There's another one. We need 1 more. Always the last one that's the most difficult. Yeah, I think if we were to go over here, I think this is too far. Yeah, I think that's too far. Let's see, where else could it be? Oh, there it is up there. There we go. All 7 tablets. So the next thing we need to go is we're going to go to the Halls of the Guardians of the Dead. And the artifacts that are located there are vases, I believe. So we're just going to have to go find some vases. They're much easier to spot than the tablets. The tablets and the figurines, I believe, are the hardest. Just because they're so small and they kind of, especially the tablets just blend in sometimes with the other stone. So, yeah, I believe this is the dividing line. Let's look around. Yep, so this is the first one we saw. This is the, or sorry, urn, not a vase. More or less same thing. Here's 2. They have to be standing, so this one right here wouldn't count. Oh, there's 3. Four.
Nothing to be had.
Alright, we have 5. Yeah, this one, by the way, this one's misleading. This urn is not one, so just try not to get confused. This one is, though. We have 6. Oh, there's one right there. An enemy? Oh, a zombie. Guess he slipped through the cracks. Oh yeah, there's a fire golem over there. Oh, there's another one. We're at 8. 2 more. This is going much smoother, I must admit, than the tablets. There we go. Here's 9.
Nothing to be had. Pretty sure this would not be, that's too far.
As usual, the last one is always the most difficult one to find. Ah, here it is. I missed it. Alright, so we have the 10 urns of the Guardians of the Dead. Let's move on to, temple. That's the temple itself. I don't think there's any, anything in there. I'll check just to make sure, but let's go over to the Warriors, Warriors School. Those are the figurines. That one is probably going to be a touch difficult as well. Area. It's the Warriors School. Let's start looking. Oh, I actually missed this the first time. We have an Thief's Amulet, which increases your thieving skill. Oh, here we go. There's 7 of these. Oh, I see one up there too. But yeah, they're kind of small. Definitely not the easiest to see. We're at 2. I wonder if this is all the Warriors School. I wonder if this all counts. If that's the case, then it's going to be not an easy search. Oh, there we go. Another one? 4? We need 3 more. Oh, a lizard. A number of lizards. Alright, perfect. Got that now. Let's continue our search. These are not easy to find. Hoping I'm not missing any. Wait, tankard of healers. Oh, I went too far. I want to not finding anything. I went too far. Oh, see, we should have gone. Yeah, this way. That's gotta go up this way. Fire area over here. Wait, is that another tankard of the healers? It is. So that means this is the healers' quarters, and I'm just too far. Alright, so I extended my boundaries. So that means that almost that tiny triangle, that's where all of them are. But they're definitely not easy to spot. Oh, there's one right there. They seem to be on like door frames and pillars. So we need 2 more, I believe. Right? Yeah, 5 out of 7. We need to be a little bit smart. We need to look at the stairs. Pedestals, that's really where all of them have been so far. Door frames. Pay closer attention to that stuff. This is like the tip up here. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we need 1 more, which again always means that it's going to be really difficult to find. Also not easy to do in the dark. Mushroom. middle. See it up here. I actually thought it was going to be up here. Over there. No way would they actually hide it up there. That's pretty crazy. These figurines, what a nightmare. Where the hell could it be? Pretty sure this is like the boundary. There's no way it can be any farther than this. Oh my god. I had a feeling this one was going to be really hard. I just can't see him. I must be walking right by it and not noticing. This is so frustrating.
Nothing to be had. Alright, this is proving to be too much of a time waster. Alright, I'm gonna go on to the next one and then I'll probably find the last figurine later. Let's just go find those tankards, because holy crap.
Those figurines are... You know what? I'm also gonna sleep. Screw this. It's so hard to see them. I feel like it's harder to see them at night. Alright, this looks a lot better. So now we should be in the healing quarters. Let's find those tankards. They should look just like the urns we found earlier, or very similar. Keep an eye out for those. Oh, there's one. There's only 5. There's less of them. They're probably going to be harder placed. That's the warriors' quarters that we saw before. It's probably this entire triangle is probably the healing. Actually, one quarters is technically also there. Probably all of this, where they can probably be hidden. I didn't see anything here last time I came here though. Alright, tankard of the healers. We have 2. There's a third one that I see. 3. Maybe here's also okay too. Those ones are not valid. I guess I'm just really bad at looking for things because I must have missed them.
Nothing to be had.
well, let's move on. Let's go to the ancient library now. Clearly, I am not finding them very well. I'll probably have to take a second look at it later. See what we can find here. Weatherstone. Ooh, that's actually something else good that we can find. Actually, come to think about it, we have a lot of tablets we can read. It's weird. Can't read them. I'll figure it out later. Maybe there's nothing hidden in the ancient library. Well, guess not. I'll have to take a second look at it because some of those are not super easy to find. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This was episode 46, so in the next episode we're going to be moving on to Ishtar. And once we, finish Ishtar and we kind of, I wanted to learn mastering two-handed fighting there. Do some work for the city. And then eventually, after that's all done, we're going to be moving all the way up north and heading to Nordmar, where we are going to finally finish the game on the path of Enos. I usually play the Adanos run through, but furthermore, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's stay strong and finish this game by the end of the year. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.